So you've been living
G'day,
here for how long now, Ollie?
Let's see, been about here for, say, 6 months.
All right. So how much do you know about the United States themselves, like individual states?
Why do you have states, mate?
Okay, yeah. See,
What's a state?
I figured that might be a problem. So today we're gonna teach Ollie and all of our viewers little tidbits and facts about each of the states of America. Now there are 50 states, maybe, give or take five-ish. So, but for this sake, we're gonna say 50.
I'm going to argue that there's only 48, because I've looked through the list and I don't believe in half of it.
Yeah, you would be wrong. Well, I guess some of these don't actually count as states. New Jersey. But, you know. Alright, so let's start off. And they're in alphabetical order except for North and South states we put together, so don't fuck around with us. Because we knew it. We didn't screw that up accidentally. Alright.
State number 1, Alabama.
Alright, that my friend is Alabama. Yeehaw! Alright. It's basically Detroit for white people. A lot of racism coming out of there, and I'm gonna have you stay away from that state altogether. That's an advanced state. We're looking for beginner states here.
Beginner state.
Yep. Like this one right here.
Alaska.
This is Alaska.
Isn't that just, Canada a little bit to the left?
Well, yeah, it's a little West Canada, but it's also known for being able to see Russia from your front yard, you know?
Ah, the Calmies.
Yeah. Sarah Palin's all on that one.
Who's Sarah Palin?
Okay, we don't need to tell you about that right now. You'll learn later. Arizona. All right.
Oh, I know this state. This is the one that makes that awesome iced tea, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Also known for being fucking hot as hell. It's a dry heat though, so you won't. No, you'll die. It's
like
fucking hot.
Australia.
Yeah, exactly.
Just rename it Mini Australia. New Australia.
Mini Australia. West New Arizona. No, East New Mexico. Shit. Okay. Next state.
What?
All right.
Arkansas.
It's actually Arkansas because there's a W in it. Oh wait, there's fucking not. Who the fuck came up with this spelling? I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of that dude. That's really all that's important about that state is its fucked up spelling. That's all anyone gives a shit about.
Right. California. Let's see. That's the state that's governed by that robot killer thing that wants to give for John Connor.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking for John Connor.
It is the only state in America governed by a robot looking for John Connor. Colorado. Dude, it's a little smoky in here. A little bit high in here. Also known as the Mile High State, probably because everyone there is a mile high with all the fucking weed they're smoking.
Pot is bad for you kids. We don't condone the smoking of it.
Yeah, we're not gonna smoke pot. Blaze it.
I think I saw a kangaroo.
That's some middle school humor right there for you folks. All right, Connecticut, also known as Connecticut for whatever reason.
Which with this state we actually had to look up real quick on Google, and apparently it's illegal to cross the street while walking on your hands.
Not that I could do that anyway, but now I know. Delaware. Some historical shit went down here, and Brian Williams crossed the Delaware with Washington. President Washington, first president of the United States, just so you know.
Well, is that true? How the hell does he look so good nowadays?
No fucking clue. Probably Earl Grey tea. Same as Patrick Stewart.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this state. I live here with you right now. This is Florida. Florida's fucking hot because it's all freaking nasty and it's full of Cuban migrants.
That's true. It's also full of shitty drivers because everyone's got right of way. I didn't know if any of you viewers knew this, but Florida, everyone has right of way all the time. So try not to drive here.
That's true. We've nearly been hit walking on the side of the road 5 times today.
Well, that's because you didn't have right of way walking on the sidewalk.
God damn it.
Georgia, known for its apricots and the world's most relaxed police officers. You know, last week I was driving through Georgia and they didn't pull me over for doing 4 under the speed limit. And I was like, oh, thanks, guys. They were so laid back. Any other state, 4 under, you'd be fucked. But not in Georgia. They'll go real lenient on you.
Brilliant.
Yeah, you can just speed right through that state. No one gives a shit.
Hawaii. I got a question, man. Like, how come this state has a flag very similar to ours, but it looks more like it's half the gay pride flag and half the Russian flag?
Okay, well, that kind of looks like Britain's flag with a little extension going off of it. But that's probably because everyone there's tripping balls. A lot of pretty women and some very fat men. And if you like to live on a volcano that could erupt at any moment, you probably want to live here.
Danger. Ah, potatoes.
Idaho.
I don't. No, you know.
Fuck. Illinois. Illinois. Yeah, the S is silent, but fuck that, it's not. Known for its deep dish pizza and mafia gang violence.
Oh, good old times back in the 1920s with Tommy Gats and all that shit.
I like that you know more history about America than I do.
I'm making it up as I go off of that last movie I watched.
Alright, Indiana. Hold on a second. Let me just.
Wait, let's Google this one real quick. I got my phone out. Indiana has the Indianapolis 500. What's that?
You got some fast cars turning left constantly. That's really all they do. Also, fuck, it's got a town called Santa Claus. That just boosted itself way up on my list of states to visit. Iowa. Yeah, that's interesting.
Iowa. What kind of state is this, mate? You tell me.
I don't know. Never go there. It's fine. Kansas.
Oh no, this one I know. That's the state that's a rock band, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sort of that. It's also where you are not anymore, because we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh,
Coco.
that pun just fucking ruined my life.
Kentucky. Wait, I've seen that man before. He's the one with all the chicken and stuff.
Yep, damn straight. Kentucky, home of Kentucky Fried Chicken, I hope. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh shit, and diabetes. Lots of diabetes all over Kentucky. Louisiana.
Louisiana. No, that's a French one, isn't it? I thought it was.
Well, that would be French, but we purchased it back in the day for $12.99, and it's presently worth $13.99 and a bucket of churros. It's actually, we made a pretty good profit off that one. It's lost a little bit of weight over time, but still the same old Louisiana, full of Mardi Gras and weird ass beads and jazz music.
All right, now, wait. This state looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't really need an E at the end. It could just be Maine. It also doesn't need to be a state. It could just be Canada, which has sectors or whatever the fuck Canada has.
Territories, man.
Yeah, territories, sure. Yeah, states. Canadian states. Maryland.
What?
Now, this land is neither married nor is it really land. It doesn't really exist.
It's a hypothetical land.
Hypothetical land. I mean, look at that fucking flag. What is that shit?
I know a little bit about this state. That's what Boston is.
No, yeah,
Is that it?
That's pretty much it. No, seriously, that's all that they have. Boston.
Huh.
Michigan.
That's that one state that sticks straight up right into the lakes, right?
Yeah, there's two parts of it, but
What?
no one really fucking knows why. They're both Michigan, but I don't know. I'm sure.
Wait.
Michigan part 1 and part 2. Minnesota.
Minnesota? How the hell do you get that? You crazy people. You're like dodo birds. Let's spin a state like this and say it completely fucked up.
All right, now Minnesota's known for 3 things, and that would be snow, Canadians, and fucking snow. A lot of fucking snow in this state.
Let's never go there.
Mississippi. Okay, yeah. If you were ever in grade school and you lived in America, you fucking had trouble with this one. Is this the same fucking dude who helped spell Arkansas? Because shit, that dude had some goddamn letter fetish and just wanted to jam the keyboard down.
Missouri. Wait, okay, let me Google this one quick. Alright, Missouri is the show me state. What do they show you?
The way out. Montana. This one's a pretty interesting state. It's the only state that's entirely populated by horses.
Why, no humans about that?
No one fucking lived there. Who the hell would live in Montana?
I don't fucking know, in Australia.
No, see, that's because horses live there.
Nebraska. Seriously? Who the fuck names your countries?
Alright, we had one dude just going on a fucking tear naming all these states. Goddamn. Nevada. Or Nevada if you're actually cool.
Oh, wait. I've heard of this state. This is the one that's got that city called Las Vegas, isn't it?
Yep, built on broken dreams and vomit, and many a stripper.
We should go there.
New Hampshire. This is a really fucking small state, but that's where the rich and the nearly dead go for pretty much no reason.
Huh.
All right, New Jersey. Yeah, that picture pretty much sums it up. New Mexico.
Wait a second. Why do you need a New Mexico? The first one's brilliant. Get as much, you could get a whole fucking barrel of tequila for $9.99 without tax.
Well, see, we just needed to add a few taxes, and we needed somewhere that was like old Mexico, but in America, so that we could go there. I guess. New York.
Wait, no, I know New York. New York, that's the capital of your country, right?
Yeah, that's the capital of the U.S.
You ever been there?
Once or twice. There's really nothing to do there, though. There's no traffic, and people fucking sing all the time, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And it's basically one big-ass field. No cities or anything. I went to the village of New York, located within New York, and there's nothing fun there either.
Was it called New York City?
Maybe. New York City, New York? What the fuck is that? Alright, North Carolina.
What?
This one's pretty interesting, actually. It's home to flight, and it's, like the Wright brothers were there, inventors of airplanes, I guess.
Yeah, they helped me fly from
No, they invented flight. They were the first. Birds didn't even know how to fly before them, okay?
Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting skill. Boom, South Carolina. It's like North Carolina, but south.
What the hell's the point of that?
I don't know. It's too much coolness for one state. And if you really like that, how about North Dakota?
Wait, that's not... Is that the flag for North Dakota?
Yeah. It's like South Dakota, but north. Also, Mount Rushmore is not located here.
Wait a second. Are you about to tell me again that you Yanks had two states but decided to
Boom! South Dakota, where Mount Rushmore is located and nothing else.
What the hell is wrong with you Yanks? What, you're just like 50? We couldn't have 48. We needed 50 states.
Population 0. Damn. Ohio, you took a wrong turn somewhere, buddy. Jesus Christ, get out of here. Oklahoma, Geronimo! And windy as fuck. Really, that's it.
Wait, Oregon? Oh, I know this one. That's from a video game.
Yeah, that is from Oregon Trail, actually. The state was named after the video game.
Wait, Oregon's a real place?
Yeah, apparently.
Since when?
Full of fucking dysentery. I'm amazed everyone hasn't died off yet. Then again, no one ever got there, so that's cool. Pennsylvania. Oh, cool.
What's in Pennsylvania, mate?
Oh, nothing real important. Just,
So, is Pennsylvania like Transylvania? Are you a vampire there?
No, not really. We just have, me and cheesesteaks. That's pretty much all we have. And a lot of Amish people. Amish people out the ass.
Well, I guess nothing good ever came out of that.
Fuck you, Ollie. Rhode Island. Alright, this one's a bit of a tricky dicky. It's 0% road, 0% island.
And apparently 100% disappointment.
Yeah, true that. Tennessee. This is where every country singer ever has come from.
Everyone?
Every single country singer that has ever been born has come from this state. And it's also home to several bad pickup lines. Hey, are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only girl that I'd be with tonight.
I'm gonna punch you in the jaw.
Okay. Texas.
Oh, Texas. Now see, I actually respect Texas. It's a lot like Australia. Just no kangaroos.
Texas, where everything is slightly bigger. And waiting for that to become its own country, and then we can do the 50 states of Texas. Utah.
You're making these up now.
Damn it, how'd you catch me? Vermont. Maple syrup and Ben & Jerry's. That's really all you need to know.
Wow, that's surprisingly accurate.
Yeah, based off our extreme Google research and my history PhD that I got in 3 minutes off the internet. Virginia. Now this is actually a pretty interesting state because it's really anti-tobacco, very liberal, and full of polite drivers. Like the most polite you'll ever meet.
Really? Even more polite than the Canadians I've met?
Canadians are actually pretty fucking angry, and they'll rip your shit off, but...
Really?
Yeah, it's cool. I know one.
Thank God you're teaching me these great tips.
Vicious goddamn motherfucker. They have the biggest army in the world, you know.
Really?
Yeah. But, back to the states. Washington.
Wait, isn't that your capital?
It's capital state, not the capital. I'm going to call this one Washington Marvel because it counters out Washington, D.C., which is much smaller and more important. It's very sunny and pleasant here. I recommend vacationing to the fucking center of Washington where there's really nothing.
Isn't that where the Space Needle is, mate?
Sure, why not?
Sweet.
West Virginia. All right. If your mother is your sister, then you're probably from West Virginia. And
What?
yeah, that's full of. We're just gonna skip West Virginia. Fuck that place. Wisconsin. Cheese. Wyoming. It's all. It's okay. Hold on a sec. Wyoming. There's only one M, not two. It's also apparently the most populated state in the entire United States.
Really? We should go check that out sometime. It's got to be pretty popping out there.
Population 12 trillion.
Shut the fuck up!
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and this has been The States with Oliver Outback and Tinder Box. Okay, be sure to like and subscribe and all that good shit.
And always remember, kiddies, fasten your seatbelts.
Always wear your seatbelt. Yes. Oh, shit. Picture citations.